Greetings. I'm Quinn Patton, reflecting on the importance for evaluation of opening ceremonies, inspired by the opening ceremony of the 2022 Winter Olympics in Beijing. The torch has been handed from Greece to Beijing, and in a splendid opening ceremony, one also mired in global politics and issues, the Winter Olympics are unfolding, and it got me thinking about opening ceremonies as applied to evaluation. As a utilization-focused evaluator, we've always brought together key stakeholders and primary intended users early in the evaluation for a formal launch, to get everybody on the same page, to become present to the fact that the evaluation's beginning, to agree on purpose, major questions, to establish relationships about being able to connect together throughout the evaluation, and to set expectations for use. And so the opening of the Winter Olympic Games got me thinking about how such opening ceremonies and evaluation can be done. What, you may ask, would an official evaluation launch look like? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'm going to share one, both to stimulate your thinking about what such opening evaluation ceremonies might be, and should you find this one useful and meaningful, to offer it to you for your own launch. So here we go. Greetings. I'm Quinn Patton. I've been doing evaluation for more than 50 years, and I have the honor of helping launch this evaluation. To do so, I want to call attention to the way in which evaluation over these last 50 years has developed as a global profession. We estimate there are now some 75,000 evaluators in the world, more than 200 evaluation associations at the local, state, provincial, national, and international level, professional associations around the world engaged in conferences, publishing journals, in doing training. And this evaluation is a part of that larger context. A part of what has emerged in the field are a set of standards about what a good evaluation is. And you can apply those standards to your evaluation to ensure that what's going to happen will be useful, that will be relevant to the issues that you are facing in the evaluation, that it's practical and feasible, that it's ethically conducted, that it yields accurate and credible results that can be used to improve programs and make decisions, and that it exercises accountability for these standards, as you are a part of this larger picture of what constitutes good evaluation. Every evaluation is a spoonful adding to our global ocean of knowledge and understanding. We look at what works, what doesn't, try to learn why. And in so doing, we are contributing to facing the issues of the day. And those issues are urgent. The United Nations in 2015 declared the International Year of Evaluation, the same year that the Sustainable Development Goals were adopted. And so in the larger context of what's happening in the world, evaluation is a part of that effort to create a more equitable and sustainable world. The International Organization for Cooperation in Evaluation has helped coordinate these efforts around the world. There are groups working with Eval Youth for the next generation of evaluators, with Eval Indigenous for the voices and contributions of indigenous peoples around the world, groups working on gender equity around evaluation. the International Development Evaluation Association, working on transformative change for people and the planet, the Equitable Evaluation Initiative. So all of these efforts around visionary evaluation for a sustainable, equitable future. Part of the distinguished history that has emerged for evaluation is that in 2019, Esther Duflo was awarded the Sveriges Riksbank Prize in Economic Sciences, basically the Nobel Prize in Economics, for her experimental evaluations of efforts to alleviate global poverty with colleagues. The International Evaluation Academy has been formed to look at the science of evaluation and address issues of equity and sustainability. And so for any evaluation, including yours and this one, we invite you to think globally, to act locally and globally, and evaluate the interactions between what's happening in your particular evaluation, the issues and questions that you will explore within this larger context of a vibrant, emergent, diverse, inclusive field working to make the world a better place by combining the global and the local. All of us in this together as we look towards a future. And in so doing, we are all involved in the larger battle between those who are supporting the change with evidence, facts, truth, data, dealing with reality, thinking, versus those who would share misinformation, make-believe, distortions, groupthink, argue for a post-truth world. This is the larger engagement of which every evaluation is a part. Solid evidence versus misinformation. A vision of people discussing data, using it to improve things versus simply expressing politics and opinion. And every evaluation contributes to and is a part of that larger set of issues. And so as you undertake this work, I am pleased to set the stage for your own evaluation launch. May your evaluation be useful and your experience one that you greatly value.